Okay. So do you have any experience of insulting someone for making any mistake? You are not insulted, but you insulted someone.
Of course not. I never insult any kind of people because when I'm working in my office, my main responsibility is to communicate with general people, with mass people, and making a good relation with clients. That's why I didn't do it.
Okay. So many individuals have different opinions. So what's your opinion about that? Do you believe that insulting people face to face or in the public place is appreciable?
Of course not, because if someone got insultation from anybody, so that person that time he can be hopeless. He can got suicide. That's why it shouldn't.
Okay. So let's move on to the another questions. I have some questions. Can I ask once again?
Sure, please.
Okay. Let's talk about your favorite foods. What is your favorite food? And when you had the food last time?
Actually, I'm not a meat lover. I love vegetable, and you can say that actually I'm a fish lover because my birthplace is Bhola. Bhola is the Queen Island of Bangladesh. That's why there are lots of rivers, and our main food you can say that fish. That's why I always like fish. And last time I ate puppet rice or puppet. I don't know what should I say. That with muri
Okay.
that I've taken.
Okay. So many
So
people,
what is the English word? What should I say when I eat muri? So I don't know what is the actual meaning of muri.
okay, it doesn't matter. Actually, if you face any problem to utilize any English word, you can say in Bangla. It doesn't mean that you have not any, no, you don't have appreciable knowledge of English. It's a clear indication that you are trying to improve yourself, and you have said that I don't know full meaning of it. It proves that you have enough knowledge of English, and you have this ability to make people realize what you are going to say. Okay.
Of course, sure. Uh, uh, actually, uh, uh, actually, for a long time, I'm not practicing English. That's why a little bit can be that practice problem. Okay,
Okay.
for a long time, it was a big gap that I am not able to practice. Okay, so
Okay.
when I'm speaking, it can be mistake sometimes. Sometimes speaking or pronunciation error.
Okay,
Okay, so forgive me that.
as you have mentioned lack of practice. So do you think that lack of practice can make some problems in our English? I mean, whenever we go to speak in English, we won't be able to utilize proper word in appropriate place.
Right. Actually, without practice, no one can be expert or fluent in English. If someone wants to be fluent in English, they need or he need lots of practice. Without practice, no one be able to speak English fluently. And I always believe it. And when I go to anywhere or somewhere, if I want to speak in English, so I'm not able to fluently. I don't know why this, and it can be for a long gap of practicing. It's a great lack of practice.
Okay, so this is the last questions for yourself. Do you think that I am very expert in English?
Of course, why not? Why not? I believe it because you are more expert than me. You're so much expert than me as myself. Of
This
course,
is
so you can be sit in the place of my boss in English. right
No,
away.
no.
I believe it.
This is just a questions, okay? And definitely you will appreciate me as you are here and as you are my speaking partner. So as you have said that you don't love to make people very tall and make people small, and you don't love people insult. So definitely you will say like this, and I should have realized it, okay?
Okay.
Okay, so this is the last questions. As I have said, this is the last question, but this is not the last
Yeah.
last questions. I have the another questions for yourself. So do you